The southernmost parakeet might be enhancing pollination of a dioecious conifer. This paper examined the unique mutualistic relationship between Araucaria araucana, or the monkey puzzle tree, and the Enochognathus ferrugineus, more commonly known as the Austral parakeet. The monkey puzzle tree is an endangered evergreen species native to northwest Patagonia, yet its range spans from central to southern Chile as well as western Argentina. The monkey puzzle tree is dioecious, meaning its male and female reproductive organs are found in separate individuals. The A. araucana is also a conifer, so its pollen and ovules are contained in cones. This species is wind pollinated, with pollen blown from the cones of a male tree into the ovules of the cones of a female tree.
The Austral parakeet, also referred to as the emerald parakeet, is the southernmost parakeet in the world found in the southern tip of South America. In general, Austral parakeets travel in flocks of 10 to 15 individuals, and their diet consists of mostly seeds.
The seed-eating Austral parakeets exhibit pollinivory on the monkey puzzle tree, feeding on the pollen from the male cones. This mutualistic interaction was first documented in 2012, inspiring the observational study in this article. The researchers observed the Austral parakeets feeding on the pollen of the monkey puzzle tree in groups of 100 to 150 individuals. They observed this interaction in 2 Chilean and 5 Argentinian populations of Austral parakeets from November to December of 2013 and 2015.
Researchers noticed a unique pattern in this feeding interaction. After perching and feeding on the male cones, the parakeets would then fly to a female monkey puzzle tree, perching on the receptive female cones. The parakeets do not feed on the female cones during their developmental stage. Instead, they facilitate biotic pollination, transferring the pollen stuck in their plumage to the ovules of the female cone.
The seed-eating Austral parakeets only consume the pollen of monkey puzzle trees as a form of opportunistic feeding on this endangered and rare tree. They gather in large numbers, about 10 times the size of a normal flock, to feed on a single tree.
There is evidence of coevolution between the Araucana tree and the parakeets that resulted in this mutualistic interaction. The Araucana species has much wider male cones that produce more pollen than any other extant tree of the same genus. Of the 19 other Araucaria species, the average male cone width ranges from 0.6 to 1 inch, whereas the monkey puzzle tree has male cones with the width of 2 to 2.4 inches. Monkey puzzle trees with wider cones are easier for the parakeets to feed on, and the production of more pollen increases the chances that pollen will stick to the plumage of the parakeets.
It is theorized that the monkey puzzle trees, which were able to utilize this form of biotic pollination, had more reproductive success and greater genetic variation than individuals that relied purely on wind-blown pollination. At the same time, the seed-eating Austral parakeet seems to have adapted an opportunistic feeding habit on the monkey puzzle tree, since the cones are wide enough for the bird to reach plentiful pollen.